Yeah, good morning, folks. Today's Monday. We're on our way up to Campbell's Creek to get this job. It's already kind of started, but get it going. Got a Stone's trucking truck. Gonna bring us gravel today. We got that already on the hook. He's already up here on the scales waiting for us. Oh, daggone paint blew off that bumper of that truck right there. It looked awful. That nice of a truck. Gonna drive around the daggone bumper all rusty up. Got Tommy Boy. He's waiting on one of the new hires named Randy. He's waiting on him. He had to drop his kids off at daycare or something. I don't know. So he was running behind our normal time. We actually left a little bit earlier so that we could get up here and get all this bull mess started. And, of course, everything's just fighting against us. Everything's just fighting against us. I mean, it's just anything and everything that can slowing us up this morning. So, I'm coming right through middle of Charleston right now. And we'll get up here and hopefully nothing hitches us up, slows us down with getting our stone truck in and out. I kind of worry about that because everybody is so, not that there's any reason not to be that way. I mean, everybody wants to get paid, right? But whenever, I got so many, there's just so many moving parts in this project. There's so many moving parts in this project. I've spent a small fortune on safety on this job. I ain't even made the first dollar, and I have spent a small fortune. Buying all new hard hats, safety vests, safety glasses, gloves, first aid kits, anything OSHA. Gotta love OSHA. OSHA certificates, all kinds of stuff. I have spent a small fortune. So, really hopeful that because I know they're going to send out a safety inspector on me. And I'm hoping that when he comes out, everything will be kosher. The only thing that I haven't got figured out yet is, the first aid and the CPR stuff. I haven't got that going yet. And I think two of us, I know a minimum of 2 people have to be CPR and first aid certified in case something would happen to the person that's CPR or first aid certified. You have somebody else to doctor him or her. Anyway, so getting all that bull mess figured out and getting everything in line, and we're going to get this day started. So I'm just a few minutes out from where we're going. We'll get up here and get Bo picked up, get a load of stone on him, and let's get headed up into Campbell's Creek. Now remember, it's 35 minutes up in Campbell's Creek where we're working at. So, when you get to Campbell's Creek, you're thinking, well, you're on the job now. And we've still got a little ways to go. And it's just an interesting Monday morning already. So I talked to Mark this morning, talked to him. We're still waiting on permits, and it sucks so bad because I'm driving past I'm looking right at the Capitol right now. I'm like, there's my permit. Get my permit out of that building. Get my permit. I need my permits. We're ripped up, ready to go, just grinding our teeth, waiting to go here. It's been a mess. So, guys, hang in here with me and let's get this Monday started. Well, this is a horrible start to Monday morning. We got up there, got to doing a look over the equipment. I got to we kind of noticed a few things, and then noticed they tried to jam the key in my excavator door, and they kind of foo-barkered up the lock. I mean, it's still operational, but you could tell. They took something and cut the locks off of the 700, off the engine bay. I looked inside there. I couldn't see anything that they took or cut or anything, but they did cut the locks off. Then I got to looking on the 180, and the hood was raised up on the 180. The muffler cab cock was all, they took a sawzall and cut the muffler off. And they only did they cut the muffler, but they cut all the pipes going in the muffler, cut the wiring harness going in the muffler. I don't know how many thousands and thousands of dollars worth of damage they've done, but it's a lot. Very aggravated right now. I got lucky on the other iron that it looked like they didn't get into anything, but they were trying. They were trying hard. So this just reassures me that we definitely going to have some security up here. 24-hour security. If we're not working, there needs to be somebody up here babysitting this stuff, because they will pick it clean. What they don't steal, they'll tear up. Looked like they left the batteries alone this time, so I left the guys alone, and I just started working, or just come out. I'm going out here to call the big man, see what the big man says. In a way, I kind of dread what the big man's going to say. But we're going to have to get on the ball here and get us some security. That's all there is to it. Got to have some security. 24-hour surveillance. Somebody got to sit up here and babysit this stuff, because it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. Because we got to go one up in the holler. We're going to get even farther away, and it's going to be more desolate. So Poppy is not interested in bringing these iron out. I got too nice of iron to get tore up. I mean, I just tell you flat out. I just got too good iron to get tore up. So we're going to come out here, get some cell phone service, and see what we can't come up with. Well, here's what the damage is. These low-life pieces of crummy garbage. They got up here. There's a wrench laying in there. Looks like they left us a wrench. They got up in here, and they cut with a sawzall that. Took the clamps loose. I mean, I'm like, can't figure out why, for the life of me, why they even did that. See how they cut the wiring? They stole the canister out of it. That's what they stole. They stole this big emissions canister out, and just caused all kinds of trouble. They've just caused us all kinds of trouble. It looks like it should still run, at least. I don't know what it's going to do on the fault codes, but we'll have to make sure we get in here and get all these daggone wires and stuff pried apart where they can't arc over, and get it out of this holler. Everything is going out of the holler. It's going down the road down here to where we're going to start parking stuff at, and hopefully, you know, keep people from tearing any more stuff up while we're waiting. They pillaged. Looks like they pillaged through that. Can't stand thieves. They've been around here. Look like they matted all the grass down. I hope you get ate up with ticks. Dirty buttholes. There's a wrench. I think that wrench might have been in there for a while. I can't figure it out. I have no idea why. I have no idea. There's some spin marks. I bet that's where they pulled up here with their vehicle. I mean, it's been muddy. God, I hate it. Good. I mean, the only good news is, though, that it didn't tear anything else up. But they got over on mine and cut all my locks loose on my 700. The only thing I could see that they did mess with on my 700 is they started taking apart some wiring. But I'm not sure what the deal was. I'm not sure if they got scared and dropped it or what they done. Because I had locks I had locks on all my stuff. Right here. I took it and cut it. And I'd say all this bull mess happened probably Friday night. I'd say Friday night, Saturday. Looks like they took this off. I'm not sure how that was. I'm sure that was about like that. But they took that loose. But as far as I know, all my stuff looks to be intact on the 700. So we're lucky. We are so lucky on this one. But they've been all in it. I just feel so violated. I just feel so daggone violated. It's like, how do you compete that? How do you combat somebody that has no respect for anything? Because they do it in the dead of night. They do it in the darkness. They do it when nobody else is around because they're chicken poops. They're a bunch of chicken poops. It looks like, I mean, everything else is good. Everything else the guys has been running. The 700, I run it a little bit this morning, so just something you got to deal with, I guess. I didn't anticipate it, but I did. I mean, I didn't anticipate having to deal with it. I just didn't. Okay, guys. Mark's supposed to be on his way. I think they cut this lock off. Because this side had a lock on it too, and they've cut it off. So that's what, 3 locks that I've got now missing, gone. 3 locks. Because it's not in here anywhere. So 1, 2, 3. I need three locks to put back on here. And they didn't cut that one off. So big old pile of bull mess. All right, folks. It's about 6:15, and I'm on my way. We're on our way back to the barn. It's been a very eventful day. Mark, he showed up, and I sent him pictures of the destruction and the damage to the excavator and stuff, and they showed up, and they ended up getting security. So we've got 24-hour security now. When we're there, they're not going to be there, but when we're not there, they're going to be there. So they're babysitting our machines for us. We got two guards on the job at all times when we're not there. So we got that part handled. So I didn't have to move my machines or anything out. And I come up and met them, or they come up and we met and everything. Went over a couple of things and showed them what was going on and showed them where everything was at. We're headed to the barn. So we got a lot done today. We put 6 loads of stone, or 7 loads, 6 or 7 loads of stone on the road. Got it. Started getting it coming around. Tomorrow, I got to do a little bit of grading on the road and get some more stone on it. And I'd say by tomorrow, I'll have everything I can do will be done. So hopefully the permitting is done. Hopefully the permitting is in today. We're good to go, hopefully. And then we can get started on the actual construction of the new road and get going. I'm ready. I am freaking ready to get to pushing dirt. Gonna have a full crew again tomorrow, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with everybody. I only got 2 machines really working. Don't really need 3 people going at the same time, but we're gonna do what we got to do to get everybody and keep everybody. Read this guy's sticker. This guy's got a big old fat man sticker on the back. It says real men have curves. It's funny. Real men have curves. So today was an eventful day. So let's try to get a hold of the big man. See what the big man wants me to do with the excavator tomorrow. So you guys hang tight.